You're watching Filter Copy, the channel that focuses on news from the world of education. I'm T.S. Sudhir. After the CBSE, ICSE, CA exam cases, yet another big case related to education has landed in the Supreme Court. 31 students from different universities from 13 states and one union territory have moved the Supreme Court. What do they want? They have filed a case against the University Grants Commission, that's the UGC, that on 6th of July had sent out a circular asking all universities to conduct the final year or final term examinations by the 30th of September 2020. That was the deadline that was set by the UGC for all the universities in the country. This particular case in the Supreme Court is now being referred to as Praneeth K and others versus the Union of India. Now, incidentally, one of the 31 petitioners is said to be COVID-19 positive, highlighting the point that when daily numbers of corona positive cases, in fact, yesterday, the last 24 hours, touched over 40,000, the examinations should definitely be cancelled. Now, forcing the students to take these examinations, the petition points out, is violative of their right to life as enshrined under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. What else does the petition say? Let's look at that. It says, of course, not to conduct the examinations. It has also asked that the results be declared on the basis of the past performance or internal assessment of the final year students and to award mark sheets and degrees to the successful students before 31st of July 2020. That deadline is important because the petition says any delay in awarding the degrees would deprive many a student of a chance to pursue a higher course or get a job. You would recall what happened in the CBSE case. In the last week of June, the CBSE had informed the Supreme Court that it would award marks on the basis of an averaging formula. Interestingly, the CBSE petition, the CBSE case has also been quoted in this particular petition, the mechanism which was adopted by the CBSE. It says, just like the CBSE, another chance should be provided to those willing students, quote unquote, who may not be satisfied with their score and therefore will be willing to take an examination at a later date when the situation is conducive. Okay, now the petition basically accuses the UGC of having taken this decision that all examinations should be conducted before the 30th of September in a whimsical and an arbitrary manner without consulting different stakeholders and is therefore erroneous and misplaced. That's the accusation which the petitioners have made against the UGC. Now, how have the universities responded so far? According to the Bar and Bench website, of the 640 universities, 454 have either conducted examinations or are planning to conduct the exams. 177 universities are yet to decide on the conduct of the examination. The question therefore arises is whether all universities will follow the diktat of the University Grants Commission, and if they do not do so, what are the implications? Incidentally, the Yuva Sena, which is the youth wing of the ruling Shiv Sena in Maharashtra, has also approached the Supreme Court demanding that the UGC guidelines be scrapped. So, will universities in Maharashtra conduct these examinations? We do not know. In fact, Aditya Thackeray, who is a minister in his father Uddhav Thackeray's government in Maharashtra, has called the UGC decision as absurd and a bizarre judgment of the situation and non-flexibility when it came to human safety. Incidentally, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had also written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking him to personally intervene in this particular matter. In fact, you would recall a few days back on the day the CBSE results had come, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had kind of advised the students to kind of not take bad marks to heart and that just one examination does not decide everything. So the counter question that is being posed is, if one examination is not really the final decision maker on the future of a student, why is the UGC insisting that these final year or final term examinations be conducted? What is the UGC argument? Now, the NEET and the IIT mains and the IIT advanced examinations, all three big ticket entrance examinations are to be conducted in the month of September 2020. So the argument that will be put forth by the UGC is that when the entrance examinations can take place, why not the final term or final year university examinations? So watch this space here on Filter Copy for all that happens inside the Supreme Court. Thank you very much for watching.